It's me, again, staring back at the same tired, defeated face every damn morning. I used to avoid mirrors. Now, I just tolerate them, like a bad house guest that's overstayed his welcome. Who is that guy? The one with the grey stubble, the bags under his eyes that look like they're carrying luggage, the lines etched around his mouth like a roadmap of disappointments. He looks fragile. I remember a time when I saw a warrior in that mirror, a man with fire in his eyes, a spring in his step, a confidence that radiated outwards, someone who could conquer anything. Now I see a faded photograph of that man, a ghost. It's not just the wrinkles or the thinning hair, it's the dimming of the light inside, the feeling that the engine is sputtering, struggling to turn over. I used to wake up ready to attack the day. Now I wake up dreading it. The energy just isn't there. It's like I'm running on fumes, constantly battling fatigue that clings to me like a second skin. My wife, she tries. God bless her, she really does. But I see the flicker of concern in her eyes, the way she doesn't quite touch me the same way anymore. And I can't blame her. Who wants a shadow in their bed? I used to be the one initiating things, the one with the drive. Now I make excuses, headaches, tiredness, anything to avoid that moment of truth, that silent confirmation of what I already know. I'm not the man I used to be, and it's killing me. I hate feeling this way. I hate the weakness, the vulnerability. I hate the way my body has betrayed me. I hate that I can't just snap my fingers and feel like myself again. I see the younger guys, full of piss and vinegar, and I feel a pang of envy, resentment, maybe both. They don't know what's coming. They don't know the slow, creeping erosion of vitality, the insidious way your body starts to shut down, piece by piece. The worst part is the feeling of invisibility. Like I'm fading into the background, becoming irrelevant. The world keeps spinning, but I'm stuck in neutral. I go to work, I go through the motions, but I'm not really. I'm a passenger in my own life. I even find myself getting angry at the TV. Some commercial comes on with some virile dude scaling a mountain or banging away in the bedroom, and I just want to throw the remote through the screen. It's a constant reminder of what I've lost, what I can't seem to get back. It's like the universe is mocking me. Remember this? Remember when you felt like, I've tried everything, or so it seems. Exercise, diets, supplements that promised the moon and delivered, well, nothing. Empty bottles litter my bathroom cabinet, silent testaments to my desperation. Each one a tiny shard of hope shattered on the cold tile floor. I'm not ready to give up. I refuse to believe this is it. This can't be the end of the story. There has to be a way back. A way to reignite that fire, to reclaim my vitality, to become the man I know I still am, somewhere deep inside. Because right now, staring at this stranger in the mirror, I feel like I'm slowly disappearing, and I'm terrified. It started with something so simple, so innocuous. My doctor recommended it, said it was good for my health, and like a damn fool I listened. It was mouthwash. Every morning I'd swish and gargle, thinking I was doing the right thing, killing germs, protecting my teeth. But I was also killing something else, something far more vital. See, what they don't tell you, what the smiling faces on the commercials conveniently leave out, is that most mouthwashes are loaded with chemicals that obliterate bacteria in your mouth. The good, the bad. And it turns out some of those good bacteria are absolutely crucial for producing something called nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide, that's the key. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. It's like the body's natural fertilizer for your blood vessels. It tells them to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow freely, delivering oxygen and nutrients where they're needed most. Think of a garden hose. If it's kinked and clogged, nothing gets through. Nitric oxide is like straightening out that hose, blasting away the blockages and letting the life-giving water surge through. Without enough nitric oxide, things start to, Well, wither. Your energy levels plummet. You feel sluggish and tired all the time. Your muscles ache. And yeah, down there, things just don't work like they used to. You see, blood flow is everything. It's not just about one specific area, although that's definitely impacted. It's about your entire system. Your heart needs it, your brain needs it, your muscles need it, and yeah, your manhood absolutely depends on it. And if you're dealing with bladder issues, waking up multiple times a night to pee, that's blood flow too. Your bladder muscles need oxygen-rich blood to hold urine effectively. Poor circulation equals a weak bladder, constantly signaling that it needs to be emptied, even when it's not full. It all comes back to the same damn thing: lack of blood flow. For years, I was chasing the wrong solutions, popping pills that promised miracles, following fad diets that left me feeling depleted, and all the while, the answer was right there, being washed away every morning with a swig of supposedly healthy mouthwash. The irony is enough to make you scream. I'm angry. I'm angry at the misinformation. I'm angry at the companies that prioritize profits over people's well-being. I'm angry at myself for being so gullible, for blindly trusting the advice that was actually making things worse. It's a feeling of betrayal, like I've been played for a fool. But anger can be a powerful motivator. It can fuel change, and that's exactly what it's doing for me right now. I started researching everything I could about nitric oxide, about blood flow, about natural ways to support my body's own production. I wasn't going to let myself be a victim anymore. That's when I discovered the power of specific nutrients working together. I'm talking about ingredients like L-citrulline, a potent amino acid that converts into L-arginine, a precursor to nitric oxide production, and pine bark extract, a natural antioxidant that helps protect nitric oxide from breaking down, so it can work its magic for longer. Then there's vitamin C and L-lysine, essential for collagen production, keeping blood vessels strong and flexible. Magnesium helps to relax blood vessel walls, further promoting healthy blood flow. And don't forget vitamin K2, which helps to prevent calcium buildup in the arteries, keeping them clear and unobstructed. This combination, it's been a game changer. It's not an instant fix, and I'm not going to pretend it is. But slowly, steadily, I'm feeling the difference. The fog is lifting, the energy is returning, I'm not out of the woods yet. But for the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm on the right path. A path that leads back to myself, to the man I used to be, and maybe even to someone even better. If you're feeling the same way, if you're tired of being misled and you're ready to take control of your health, then I encourage you to do your own research. Arm yourself with knowledge. And if you're interested in learning and discovering how mature men are supporting healthy blood flow and vitality naturally, without relying on artificial solutions, I've put together a guide for anyone interested in learning and discovering how mature men are supporting healthy blood flow and vitality naturally without relying on artificial solutions. It's a starting point, a roadmap to help you navigate this confusing landscape and find what works best for you. Because we deserve to feel good again. We deserve to live life to the fullest, no matter our age. I was skeptical, I admit it. Years of disappointment will do that to a man, but I was also desperate. My marriage felt like it was slipping away. I felt like I was slipping away. So I dove headfirst into researching natural ways to boost blood flow. I spent weeks, maybe months, poring over studies, reading countless articles, trying to separate the real science from the snake oil. And slowly, I started to see a pattern. Certain ingredients consistently kept popping up in the research. Ingredients like vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that protects your blood vessels, and pine bark extract, known for its ability to help blood vessels dilate and improve circulation, and L-citrulline, a natural amino acid that converts to L-arginine in the body, boosting nitric oxide production for even better blood flow. And finally, L-lysine, working synergistically with L-arginine to maximize the benefits. The problem was finding a single product that combined all of these ingredients in the right dosages seemed impossible. Everything was either underdosed, overpriced, or filled with a bunch of other junk I didn't want to put in my body. That's when I stumbled upon Bustaro. Honestly, the name sounded a little cheesy, but the ingredient list was exactly what I had been searching for. Vitamin C, pine bark extract, L-citrulline and L-lysine, all in clinically studied doses. I figured, what did I have to lose? I was already losing everything else. The first few days, I didn't notice much, but I stuck with it. I followed the directions religiously, and then about a week in, something shifted. I woke up one morning and, well, let's just say the morning salute was back. And it wasn't just a fleeting thing. It was robust, like I was 25 again. I almost didn't believe it, but it wasn't just about that. It was about my energy levels started to climb. The constant fatigue that had been dogging me for years began to lift. I felt sharper, more focused. I was actually excited to get out of bed in the morning. My wife noticed the change immediately. The spark that had been missing for so long started to flicker back to life. We started going out again, laughing again, connecting again. Bustaro didn't just improve my blood flow, it gave me back my life. It gave me back my confidence, my energy, and my marriage. It reminded me of the man I used to be, the man I thought I'd lost forever. I know this sounds like a sales pitch, and maybe it is, but it's also the truth. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not saying Bustaro will work for everyone, but I am saying that it worked for me. And if you're feeling the same way I was, if you're tired of feeling like half a man, if you're ready to take control of your health and your life, then you owe it to yourself to do your own research. Don't just take my word for it. Look into the science behind these ingredients. See for yourself what they can do. And if you're interested in learning and discovering how mature men are supporting healthy blood flow and vitality naturally, without relying on artificial solutions, I've put together a guide for anyone interested in learning and discovering how mature men are supporting healthy blood flow and vitality naturally, without relying on artificial solutions.